So, give it another 15 seconds. From the oven, burnt myself 2 times now. Um, so, no matter how much money you give poor people, right? Obviously, you're not going to break the bank with it, but right. So, no matter how much you give poor people, you will generate zillions worth of money. You know, zillion times worth of money. You're giving them like a percentage of a penny in comparison to what's going to come at you um, through taxes. All right. So, let's see what else. Oh. Hmm. Um. So, let's see. I guess that's like it. Oh. Oh. All right. Um. Let's see. So, um. All right. Well, let me go over the news, and we'll go from there. All right. Well, all right. Well, this right. Check this out. So the officials are saying this happened. That also a young girl got killed at where gunmen opened fire in a bazaar, like flea market scenario. Um, Shops, little shops, whole little shop area, is all that means is a bazaar, right? But they haven't confirmed anything. To The TV company hasn't been able to confirm anything. It also says a woman was wounded, right, or wounding civilians and security forces. Um, right. So the deputy governor of Khuzestan province is the individual claiming the scenario, right? Um, so no matter how long this takes, right? 3 months, or this, even past this extra month to 3 years, women are not responsible for anything forever again. Like they're completely free. All right. There's no there's no escalation, and then there's no escalation whatsoever, right? Including the limelighters, and then I'm even gonna take off the whole scenario of, like, since I know the my militias will do the jobs. Where I said yesterday that, or some point, like, assuming nobody does the scenario right, my past will be here, the limelighters, and my militias and ladies, of course. Always, of course, it's something I never talk about because that's just the way it is for me. All right. And, repeating things a whole bunch of time, I'm not doing it. I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to fucking do it. It's on the, it's on the pages and channels. All right. So we're getting rid of the pigs and all them, and pigs and politicians. P and P. We're getting rid of P and P. Um, P and P. Pigs, politicians, and negative past. Every last one of the fucking niggers, dicks, this and that, and da da da, whatever the fuck they were. Someone just fucking done with it and refusing to accept someone sitting there just chilling, you know, all sorts of shit, stupid shit, little stuff too. And they're going bye bye forever. All right, so there won't be any escalation militias whatsoever. Please take your time. It's an order to push the protocols back if you can, for whatever you can do to push the protocols back so you have an easier move into those scenarios is fine. There ain't no freaking 3 years, brothers. Freaking, I'll get money before then. That was just, to say it so people could have that in their mindset. As far as when this and when that, right? Um, so since I added all those scenarios in there, and then I gave how long I want stuff done, and now the difference is that the new 3 years, bro. All right, so in any event, here's the well, I didn't finish reading it. All right, so look, some of these countries are blocking the internet from their people. All right, so you got to spread word the old-fashioned way as well. All right, and I needed checkpoints done every step of the way. Like in Iran, the scenario said they would shut down the internet. Right. Make sure you have olden versions of communication soldiers. Whew. Let's see what else. All right. Since you're Iran, your protesters, three more are getting put to death. They put one to death. Now they're putting three more to death. All right. Oh. However, it is saying none have been carried out yet, but they just you got to look at processing and see if they're doing their normal processing already. So you can plan around it, or if they ended up taking longer that time and they had it on paperwork, well, that's their fault for first of all being in that position and not representing me. Um, so it looks like the politicians are still just trying to protect themselves, right? And leaving their security forces and things like that to fend for themselves, right? Your security forces, remember, not that you need a reminder, but the issue of it's okay to support your partner. I ain't saying none of that. All right. But when it comes time for them to speak up for the scenario and they're like, oh, you know, All right, well, here, I'll share the article. Ugh, ugh. The Wi-Fi is really slow. Oh, the Wi-Fi went down now. This went off. For Christ, bro. One goddamn article still. That's all we've goddamn fucking covered. And I still can't get the goddamn shit to post. We waste more time on problems that aren't supposed to happen than problems that do happen. You know? Shocker, huh, Leo? Fucking retard show. All right. Uh, Make sure to keep doing your in betweens. Someone's doing 9 years for a joint. And after I've explained to the world how it's mental health dope, all right, these people are going to keep taking advantage of you to give you something else to take no to, because you're not handling the issues. All right. So those of you with people in problems like this, um, putting together a scenario and I don't know, reach out to their local militias with some funding money for a takedown, or sit there picking at the fucking, well, take out the judges that did this first sentence, right? Then when the next ones come in to do the second part, all right, that's just what it is and what we have to do and where we're at. I am so sorry, baby. Goddamn fucking Wi-Fi, dude. Unfucking real, bro. I should make that like a fucking reason to get thrown away. You know? It's fucking ridiculous, bro. Like the scenario with my Wi-Fi, I had 5G, and you could go like this, and it's see how it's in shutter vision, because this is some shitty ass fucking internet where I'm at, some government internet Wi-Fi. Um, so any businesses that can upgrade your scenario to the point where um, well, whatever, like the one place I use, the employees that left me out there like that after I told them what I needed done like 6 times, I'm gonna throw them away forever. All right, well, the goddamn fucking Wi-Fi doesn't want to even come on. People in their fucking pathetic ass stories about, oh, curse words and the N word, da 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 da, and bitch better have my motherfucking money. Goddamn fucking freaks. Mr. Gates, what is that the internet, like, do these people specifically go and downgrade to a situation? I mean, with 5G is saying your 5G service of their internet isn't 5G. You can sue the fucking shit out of all of them for leaving you in this position with me and saying your name after a year of no money, sir. These motherfuckers use your internet, right? Claim they give 5G to people, and it's not even fucking 4G. Didn't we start on 4G? We're on the next goddamn wave after all this time. It's because these motherfuckers give the shitty ass service of it. Don't turn the signal all the way up and this and that. I'm sitting here in the goddamn bushes next to the goddamn government building where it's supposed to be free Wi-Fi. And it has a scenario saying you can sit in your car and be on Wi-Fi and have service, and it's not even working. And I'm right here. I might as well be in the building. So, Mr. Gates, there's one you can do on the government. Every variation of this situation, where they something to sue, something to do. I mean, motherfuckers, bro, and their pathetic ass views on life, complex issues. They probably still ain't even fucking worked out since I gave them the filter. All right, well, I'm about to get out of here, dude. Look, you people don't need any training from me for the first and second waves. Your third waves, you should have experience anyways. And then, other than that, then you need to do training, right? Um, and the only people that need training are the politicians in Leo, and that's home training, and the military leaders. And Butu, or oh yeah, Butu. Zuckerberg just needs someone to help him along the way. Yeah, people like say you don't like him anymore. It'd be good practice to sit there being nice and all that stuff to him and not losing it and getting him to do what he needs to do for us with my money. You can't capitalize off of someone because they didn't turn on the I accept my money button. It's illegal. You can't take away someone's right to capitalize because you gave them a chance. That's like going around and asking people that don't know no better, right? Altogether, Zuckerberg, and taking their money away from them. Pathetic. All right, so make sure those of you that are still Zuckerberg's boy to also be going in there and doing your thing. All right, or you're still at least cool with him and stuff because he's just like screwed up. Oh, I know what happened. He was saying that, oh, right, I can get like an extra 10% of monies in the beginning when they finally realized, he was trying to do the old capitalization scenario off of people, which is illegal. Offering a button if you want or don't want ads, right? That's not supposed to take away. Like that's for people who don't want ads on their scenario, like specifically because number one, they already have money, right? And it's just not that type of situation. That's it. And then you say, is this that type of situation? Whatever that business is, right? Type of scenario they're doing, right? And they do it per video at that point in time. In some cases, you have to offer the middle button too, and then should be already set that people get their money and then they have to take away their right because it's not that scenario. And then and then let's see, no one's saying you got to take money, but and no one's going to sit there and turn down millions of dollars each time they post. It just doesn't work. That's like, who's it for? It's like, I mean, shit, it's not even like that. If you're not doing those things in your scenario, bro, you're missing out, right? If you're worried about maybe what type of ads can end up on there, then you have to be selective, is all. You're the one generating the money for these people. They'll do it. All right. All right. Cool truck. What else? So, yeah, militias. I'm taking away the whole 3 year thing. It was an insult. It wasn't even for you. It had nothing to do with y'all. I don't even want it there for the kids. Do it is why. You don't, you're not lollygaggers. I'm gonna throw that motherfucker away too. I am fucking done with this fucking bitch ass show, dude. Oh yeah, it's harmless. I don't give a fuck because I said no. All right, and then if you're expending your nigger spicks or whatever you got for your problems of the past out here, right? Um, uh, and they're going through and doing their thing. Not only because they're already gone to them, I'm also going to take one of the people that are allowing it of their circles, right? So him and one of his fucking cohorts of the situation are gone forever, like the politicians, as the negative past. Ugh, Jesus fucking Christ, bro. Hey, FHB, it's a luck of the draw. No. Okay. Bye. I haven't been insulting or hurt anybody's feelings in a manner that is unfit for situation, society, or the universe. Anybody with problems of it, all right, that's because they haven't been working out the information, all right, and blatant disregard stuff. This motherfucking show, bro. Yeah, and then if all of them, it's your supporting area group, right, that isn't doing it because you're doing it, one of their, so it'll be a cascade of trickle down punishment. Okay? Goddamn fucking shit. You know, the reason why you're also like, boy, this is wrong though, is because it is. And then you follow through with something I said no to. All right. So, all right. Let's see what else. You know, if I was someone you could say no to, I would have told you where at. You know, here, your no back at me, right, would be, well, maybe I'll get back to you one day from with the torture chamber, right? Like I'm gonna waste my goddamn time over someone freaking disregarding me. All right, so draftees, make sure to be doing your patterns at least by yourself. Then, all right. Screw going around doing the goddamn protests of someone that died. It's not going to change anything, and you're just making it harder on your group of protesters because they'll support it because it's something to support, right? Because there's a group and they're hoping you'll go and take care of the problem. That's it. And then they end up getting arrested and things like that because they're the ones speaking out. Don't go muster with those people and go off to their protests if it's outside of what it is I want done. It's not going to do anything, and you can end up in a scenario not able to help out. All right. So, and then the scenario with the dummies in those political places, right, where you still have to go through and take down the leader, right? Those bots, they will be at least 25% less manageable, no matter what. And how it will work is the brain, same exact makeup brain, will be operating the bot, right? And then we'll add in the 25% of in there from them. And we'll probably take away the first wave. And like, sure, you can go in there and do the first wave, but you're not going to get credit for it. You got to go in there and do the physical takedown of Leo and the politician ruler or rulers, if there's two of them or whatever. All right. All right. um. Ooh, ooh, ooh. So let's see. I guess that's about it. Um, you don't need me to walk you through the steps, folks. All right, and do it on your own. If you need help, you call me. Right, me sitting here and saying something about this or that, right, about an article I read, ain't nothing new and didn't help anything. Everything I've given up to date, right, other than general makeup, sure. But after that, so but these are scenarios that people aren't trying to screw things up and start hollering gun and scenario that there ain't and this and that, right? You got to recognize the situation for what it is. We're all on the same side, right? In the next scenario where we're all infinitely wise with wisdom, um, nobody wants anything but a first phase in every scenario where you got to end up taking someone down because they didn't do their job. You know? And Leo, that reminds me, we've got the rulers on common crimes still, of course. Civil rights. You don't need a. Here's another thing. You don't need a college degree, all right, to be a judge with civil rights. All right, so your different scenarios that badged up and things like that, like bounty hunters and whatnot, that is out there. There's a variation of everything out there. And if there isn't, all you got to do is register it. So that, I mean, unless you're well known enough like me, where you don't have to register your position, right? It's already done for you. They have to work around you, like the banks? Uh, so I imagine the bank workers, right? Because they didn't get the paper, they don't know what to do. So sorry, buddy. Have a nice life. Oh, that's right. Those will throw them away forever, right? Uh, you know what's up? They have to complete the job on their own too, in order to not get thrown away on their own. Thrown away forever. I mean, getting a little breezy. It's chilly. So and then so had any of the goddamn politicians been up to date and current all the way, dude, and they didn't freaking do their part, start a movement and things like that, I don't know what to tell you. So The young politician hasn't wrote me anything saying he got any threats or anything. So those things should be in process. If you can't help out, I need to know why, what happened, and I'll work you through what you need to make it right. The information. So the same thing you want to get done that you haven't, you already know everything that you need to know. So I'll update uh, the information you need to you. I'll give you the information you need so you can do it. But don't just be like, oh, well, it's over. Right? Any of you that, oh, well, it's over, you'll get the max, you know. All right, so I guess that's about it. Let me just make sure. Well, there's more, but I got to go to the restroom. I'll see y'all later. Be good and be what I want you to be of good. All right, y'all. Oh, God, I'm about to burst in my pants. All right, fellas, see you later. Ladies.